It's been a long journey for us all, and it's been a crazy, crazy 2 days in the past. Yeah, man, 2 days, I guess. Feels like 10 years, doesn't it? But yeah, we've had a crazy amount of competitions and challenges, and I think it's the record number of villages and competitions we've had so far. And have you guys had fun during this conference? Yeah? That sounds amazing to me. Makes this all worthwhile. So, we've had a lot of prizes as well. Have some of you any winners around who won any prizes in the Expo area? Yeah? Yeah, great. So, we're going to do some of the prizes up here on stage. All right? And I guess you want a drum roll, or you want me to just get away with this as fast as possible? Drum roll. All right, let's have a drum roll. Right?
Oh, nice.
All right, so first up, we have the car hacking village. So let's get Robert here on stage to do the prize giving.
Robert.
Round of applause for Robert.
Testing.
AKA the car beep. Yep, sure.
Robert's from the Car Hacking Village, DEFCON CHV. He's one of the games organizers for this year's Car Hacking Village.
Gotta get their names. Sorry, I gotta find their names. Are they here? Is anybody here that knows that they're winners? I don't know if they're. I can't see them. I sent them an email. They should have shown up. So they're not here. Who else was here with did the village challenge? Anybody? Raise your hand if you did. I got one back there. Why didn't you win? Why are you here? I didn't win. All right, I'll get their names here. Just give me a second. And forgive me, I'm going to try to pronounce Dutch names, and you can imagine that's not easy. So, is Bram here? Bram, told you to show up. Bram?
Woo!
There he is. All right, there he is. Bram showed up yesterday. Bram took first. He showed up yesterday with his team, and then he decided to come back for more punishment. And he took first place, so thank you very much, Bram. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right, thanks, Bram. And then he didn't give me his first name, so I just have his last name. So it's, somebody pronounce this for me, Koevoets. Kivutz? Kivutz. That's what I said. Kivutz. Is Mr. W. Kivutz here? Kivutz? No? Well, if he doesn't show up before soon, then I'll give it to the third place. Third place was Marin Pressel. Is Marin here? You can just say you're Marin, guys. I won't know. All right. So, yeah, so thank you very much. Thanks for having us. We really appreciate it. We can't wait to see you guys again soon. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. So you would have noticed a crazy big track in the Expo area, which was this amazing AI self-racing challenge. Did any of you try it? It wasn't just people using remote controls to drive cars, it was AI. So let's bring up Jonathan C. on stage to do the prize giving. Jonathan, are you around? Yeah, there you go. Round of applause for Jonathan, guys.
So what do I say?
Just introduction.
Okay. Hi, I just come in this hall. I'm sorry. So who has played AI car? Anybody? Hi, thanks. So I'm so happy to organize this race for these 2 days. And actually, we won AI versus human race today, and we have trained like a AI car to race against the human. So the rules is, I think is a bit interesting. It's like, the first rule is the human car cannot crash into the AI car because the AI car cannot respond to a crash, okay? So, and the AI car start first. Still, we have some humans who is really good drivers who can like finish the lap in 6 seconds, in which I can never do that. And right now, I think we have a prize for our best AI driver, right? So, I mean, the best AI trainer. So actually, the best AI team is from TomTom. Unfortunately, they have to catch the plane, and we have our first runner-up, who is Adam. So we have a prize for Adam, right? Okay. So the prize is actually a JSON Nano developer bot, which is released by NVIDIA not long ago. So we want to present this prize to Adam. So hopefully he can continue, so he can continue working on the donkey car. I think thanks for joining, playing for the donkey car and AI race. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Thank you. Tom, go home.
Do we take a photo?
The next one?
Oh, no.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's see what do we have in store for us now. All right, it's been a while. We've seen the captain around this exhibition area. Captain, my captain, Marco Balduzzi.
I'm not alone.
And yes, Federico and Jonathan as well. Please join Marco on stage to tell you about Capture the Signal. And
yeah, it works.
yeah, please.
Yeah, cool.
All yours.
So yeah, very happy to be here again. That's our second edition, if you want. So we start with new CTF. It's a radio-based CTF where you have to reverse engineer radio protocols. So we started in Dubai, HITB Box Dubai, a few months ago. So thanks Dylan, thanks for organizer to give us a chance to be here again. It was a lot of fun. It was an opportunity for us to teach a bit how you do reverse engineer of radio protocols, and also to acquire like cool guys and have them, compete with us. So we have on the who has the clicker? Yeah. All right. So first prize is going to be Mr. Jakob Kramart. Jakob is here. Yeah, so yeah. I will give him the prize. He had to actually leave earlier today to the airport, so I will bring it to him. Second prize is Mr. Expo 1234 from the Netherlands. Yeah, so the prize is a Yarastic 1. It's a cool USB stick to do RF analysis. Yeah, thanks a lot. And the winner is Mr. and Mr. Anton and Bralev. They won a great Blade RF SDR. Yeah, man. Congrats. Yeah, congrats. Good job.
Congrats. Good job. There you go. Blade RF prize. Blade RF.
Yeah, Blade RF. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Marco. Now, next up, we have a very interesting competition. This was the women-only CTF by Cyber Talents. Now, the participants of this competition were in fact the finalists from the Egypt CTF, and these were the qualifiers for the Trend Micro Tokyo CTF Challenge. So their journey doesn't end here. They're going to Japan. Now, to introduce the winners of this competition, I'd like to invite Motaz up here on stage.
Hello, I'm Motaz from Cyber Talents. We run captures of flag competitions for a living. I'd like to thank Dylan for this amazing conference. I first came to Hack in the Box in Amsterdam in 2011. It was a very nice conference by then, and now I'm coming after 9 years on the stage. So thank you, Dylan, and keep to 20 years, inshallah. So I used to run captures of flag since 9 years now, and I'm kind of disappointed because the number of females in this competition, either here or in the Middle East where I live, or even in Europe, in US, the number of females are very limited. So I talked to Dylan, let's run a woman in cybersecurity CTF to bring more females to the cybersecurity game. So the competition today is sponsored by Trend Micro, and the winners will travel to Tokyo by the end of this year to compete in Trend Micro competition, CTF, in Japan, in Tokyo. So the winner for this competition today, Team Haxos. Please come to the stage.
Haxos.
Shall you pass and I shake your hand?
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I have a picture?
Yeah.
Right, good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now for the much awaited prize giving, our signature Capture the Flag competition that has been running in Hack in the Box all these years. It's been a very, very difficult Capture the Flag is what I've heard. One of the hardest. I don't know if the participants agree. Well, probably not the winners, but Doscope and Perzik from the Hack in the Box NL CTF team, please, for the prize giving.
All right. So we've already had a few people talking about CTF, so I don't think I have to explain much about CTFs. Nice thing is that this is the 10th year anniversary of Hack in the Box and also of our CTF. We were there when it started. We will be there for as long as this goes on. We have a few statistics.
Numbers.
Numbers. So, let's start with teams. When we started way back in 2010, there was a small area and you were free to come, you were free to go, you could join if you like, no problem. These years, we have a very set amount of room, which means we can only have a few teams. And this year, there was a maximum of 27 teams, which means we had 27 teams. These teams were divided on, let's see, 7 countries with slightly more than half Dutch, and we only had 1 dropout. Now, we have 27 or 26 teams, and we have challenges. We had a total of 21 challenges divided over 7 categories, of which during the entire run of the course, only 2 challenges were remained unsolved. This means that almost every team, only the team that dropped out, didn't solve a challenge. So everybody who tried got points, which as an organizer makes us very happy. Now, organizing a CTF is difficult because you have a very wide range of skills. And you can see that in the score, because we had 27 teams, of which 4 teams scored below 1,000. If we continue, only 6 teams scored above 5,000. That means that 6 teams pretty much beat 75% of the rest. Now remember, top 6 starts at 5,000. Now, we had dynamic scoring, which means that scores go up and down based on the number of solves. And if we go to the third team, the third place team, they solved 14 challenges. 5 first bloods, 6 second bloods, 1 third blood. They had a total of 8,000 points. This is a team that has been here with us for a while. I looked it up. The first time that they've been on this stage, which means the first time they've been in a top 3, was 2013. And since then, they've been here. This will be their 5th time. So I would like to ask to the stage to we already have the prize money on the screen. I would like to ask to the front, Team Hackers, for the $500 reward. Soepeltjes. Congratulations. Now, this team, we're here standing with $500, but that's not all they will get. Because this year there was something special, which is that the first placed team will be flown into Abu Dhabi for the CTF over there. Now, we have three teams in the top 3, 2 of which already are qualified. So, you are now eligible to be flown into Abu Dhabi for the next CTF, where there's, I think, a total prize pool of $100,000. So, good luck. Thanks, good. En ja, deze is voor jullie. Now, third place, roughly 8,000 points. Not too bad if you consider that 75% scores below 5. We go to the second place. Second place did 16 challenges, so only 2 more than the third place. 3 first bloods, 3 second bloods, 1 third blood. But because they solved different challenges, they got a total of 10,314 points. Now, I just said that the last team, they are a well-known face for us. They've been here for ages. This team is a new team, first year that they participate in our CTF, so we are very happy to see them. Can I have to the front for their $1,000 prize money, Team Red Rocket from Germany. Ja. So. Congratulations. So. And then now, first place, a whopping $1,500 goes to a team whose name we've never seen before. That's only because they changed it. Or actually, it's the name of a combination team, but the only members here were a team that we already know. And they solved 17 challenges, so that's 1 more than the previous team. 5 first bloods, 4 second bloods, 1 first blood. The difference, just above 1,000 points. They've been a regular here. I think the first time they were here on stage was in 2014. That is 5 years ago. I've never seen them leave the stage here, so they've been here for 5 times. This is their 5th time. This is going to be the 3rd time, actually, that they win. Previously known as Stratum Alhoor. I would like to welcome to the stage, Eat, Sleep, Pwn, Repeat.
Thanks so much for organizing.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Give them a round of applause. This for you?
That's a good
Now, as the last team leaves the stage, I would like to thank our sponsor, Dark Matter, without whom we would not be able to give away these nice prizes. So, even though they're not here with us on stage, please an applause for Dark Matter. Weet je nog wat zeggen? Then, we will now give the word back to...
Max.
Max.